Good evening, Sriram. Good evening, Vaishnavi. Good evening, Sahiti. Good evening, one and all. Welcome to the live session, which is totally based upon the concept of polymers, plastics, and elastomers, along with the multiple choice questions based upon polymers, plastics, and elastomers. Initially, let me define a polymer. So, polymer can be defined as a macromolecule of high molecular weight, and it is formed by the condensation of large number of simple molecules. So for example, let us see the formation of polythene. Polythene can be obtained by the polymerization of large number of ethylene molecules. So, n number of ethylene molecules undergo polymerization, and it results in the formation of polythene. So, it is called as polythene. And the simple molecule from which a polymer is formed is called as monomer. And here the monomer is ethylene. So, during the formation of a polymer from the monomer, generally a double bond will be cleaved. So, this double bond undergoes cleavage, with the result on either side the monomers will go on adding in the presence of a catalyst, high temperature and pressure, that results in the formation of a polymer. So, in general, monomer is a simple molecule, but all simple molecules are not monomers. So here we must know what is meant by a monomer. A simple molecule with two or more bonding sites is called as a monomer. So a monomer is supposed to have at least two bonding sites. For example, when we consider ethylene molecule, it consists of a double bond. So whenever this double bond undergoes cleavage, each carbon atom gets one single unpaired electron, and hence the reaction can be started from both sides of the ethylene. So it is having two bonding sites. Similarly, when we consider the molecules with active functional groups. For example, when we consider ethylene glycol. So, ethylene glycol means CH2 on either side OH group will be present. So, active functional groups means they are ready to participate in a chemical reaction. So, in this glycol, how many active functional groups are present? Two active functional groups are present. So, here also the number of bonding sites is equal to 2. So, the number of bonding sites present in a monomer is nothing but functionality. Coming to the polymerization process, Polymerization is the process in which large number of monomers undergo condensation and that results in the formation of a polymer. This polymerization can be classified into two types. Polymerization can be classified into two types, namely addition polymerization and the second one is condensation polymerization. So, in addition polymerization, especially the monomers with unsaturation will actively participate. Coming to the condensation polymerization, especially the monomers having active functional groups such as OH, COOH, NH2, even containing halogen, they participate in condensation polymerization. So, let us see few examples. So coming to the formation of polyvinyl chloride. So here polyvinyl chloride is obtained by the addition polymerization of vinyl chloride. So the formula of vinyl chloride is CH2 double bond CHCl. So whenever large number of vinyl chloride molecules undergo addition polymerization, then it results in the formation of polyvinyl chloride. This double bond undergo cleavage. So this is the structure of PVC and this is the structure of vinyl chloride. So similarly, moving to the formation of Teflon. Teflon will be obtained by the addition polymerization of tetrafluoroethylene, that is CF2 double bond CF2. It is called as tetrafluoroethylene. It undergoes again addition polymerization. That means you just cleave the double bond, then it results in the formation of CF2 single bond CF2 n times, and this is called as Teflon. These are good examples of addition polymers. These polymers are obtained by addition polymerization. Let us move on to the condensation polymerization. So coming to the condensation polymerization, here especially the monomers containing active functional groups undergo condensation polymerization to form a polymer, and the best example is the formation of bakelite. Bakelite is the thermoset polymer. So it is the thermoset polymer. And it is also known as phenol formaldehyde resin. Since bakelite is obtained by the condensation polymerization of phenol and formaldehyde through condensation polymerization, it takes place in stepwise manner and hence it is also called as step-growth polymerization. So the other name of condensation polymerization is step growth polymerization. So initially the formation of bakelite takes place in 3 steps. So in the first step, phenol reacts with formaldehyde and it results in the formation of 2 isomers, namely orthohydroxy methylphenol and para-hydroxy methylphenol. So in the first step what happens? Phenol reacts with formaldehyde and it results in the formation of 2 isomers, especially orthohydroxy methylphenol and para-hydroxy methylphenol. So here especially in the second step this orthohydroxymethylphenol undergo polymerization. So in the second step, what happens? It undergoes polymerization and results in the formation of novolac. So orthohydroxymethylphenol undergo linear polymerization and it results in the formation of novolac. And in the third step, this novolac undergo cross-linked polymerization and results in the formation of bakelite in the presence of a catalyst called as hexamine. So in the first step, it results in the formation of two isomers. The major one is orthohydroxymethylphenol, and in the second step, it results in the formation of linear polymer called as novolac, and in the third step, it results in the formation of bakelite. So coming to the plastics. Plastics can be defined as high molecular weight organic polymers which can be molded to any desirable shape. So plastics can be defined as high molecular weight organic polymers which can be molded to any desirable shape by the application of heat and pressure. Again, these plastics can be classified into two types, namely thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. Raw plastic is known as resin, which is very soft in nature. So especially coming to the compounding of plastics, compounding means it is the process in which various additives are added to the raw plastic in order to improve the workability of the plastic material. Coming to the molding, molding means the shaping of the article from the plastic material is called as the molding process. Coming to the elastomers, elastomers are the polymers which can be molded or which can be stretched at least 3 times to their original length. That means 300% they can be stretched. So elastomers are practically known as synthetic rubber materials. Coming to the natural rubber, it is obtained from the rubber plants in the form of latex. Latex consists of isoprene. So during the processing of this latex, isoprene undergoes polymerization and results in the formation of polyisoprene. So natural rubber is also known as polyisoprene. Coming to the good examples of elastomers, Buna S rubber, Buna N rubber and thiacol. Even here Buna S rubber is the first elastomer synthesized in the laboratory. Natural rubber is very soft in nature. The properties of rubber can be improved by compounding, and especially the properties of rubber can be improved through vulcanization. Vulcanization is the process in which raw rubber is treated with sulfur at 140 degrees centigrade. Especially when you examine the elastomer, it contains 1 to 33% of sulfur. This is all about the polymers, plastics and elastomers. Now it's the time to discuss in detail about the multiple choice questions based upon the polymers, plastics and elastomers. Get ready to answer the multiple choice questions based upon the polymers, plastics and elastomers. Moving to the first question. GRS is the alternative name for you are supposed to participate actively. Share your answer. GRS is the alternative name for Sriram, Prabhakar, Swati. Try to answer the first question. Try to answer the first question. GRS is the alternative name for. I will read the options. Option A, butyl rubber. Option B, neoprene rubber. Option C, Buna-S rubber. And option D, urea formaldehyde. What is the right answer? Yes. Very good, Swati. It is the alternative name of Buna-S rubber. So option C is the right answer. Moving to the second question. Sriram, at once check your answer. GRS means government rubber of styrene. So it is the alternative name of Buna-S rubber. Okay. Moving to the second question. Which of the following cannot be used as the monomer? Cannot be used as monomer to bring about addition polymerization. So which of the following molecule is not a monomer to bring about the addition polymerization? So what is the condition required for addition polymerization? A monomer is supposed to contain at least one double bond to participate in addition polymerization. So addition polymerization లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయాలి అంటే మోనోమర్లో అట్లీస్ట్ వన్ డబుల్ బాండ్ ఉండాలి. So you have to check the structure of the given options. Option A, ethyl chloride. Option B, propylene. Option C, butadiene. Option D, 2-butene. So whenever if the name ends with ene, definitely it contains a double bond. Even then, let us check the structures. Ethyl chloride means it is C2H5Cl. No double bond is present. Propylene means CH3, CH2, CH double bond CH2. So it contains a double bond. Butadiene means CH2 double bond CH single bond CH double bond. Yes, butadiene contains two double bonds. Coming to the 2-butene, that means in the second position a double bond is present. So option B, C, D contains double bond, so they can participate in addition polymerization. Coming to the option A, yes, it is not at all having a double bond, so it cannot act as a monomer. So coming to the second question, option A, that is ethyl chloride, is the right option. Okay, let us move on to the next question, that is free radical polymerization can be initiated by using. Option A, benzoic acid. Option B, dibenzoyl peroxide. Option C, nitroethane. Option D, benzophenone. What is your answer? I try to answer third question. What is the right option for the third question? I am repeating once again. Free radical polymerization can be initiated by using which of the following catalyst? Option A, benzoic acid. Option B, dibenzoyl peroxide. Option C, nitroethane. And option D, benzophenone. Which of the following can act as a catalyst? Swati, any guess? Especially O single bond O is called as peroxide linkage. When it undergoes cleavage, it produces free radicals. So in case of free radical polymerization, peroxides will act as best catalyst. So here in this case, option B, dibenzoyl peroxide is the right answer. Okay, no problem. You try to answer fourth question. If you have no idea about the answer, you try to guess. Okay, very good, Leela. Option B is the right answer. Coming to the fourth question, which of the following is non-biodegradable? Carefully follow the question. Which of the following is non-biodegradable? Option A, jute bags. Option B, polythene bags. Option C, cloth bags. Option D, leather bags. Which is very simple question. Which of the following is non-biodegradable? Yes, you try to guess. Very simple question. You have to identify non-biodegradable element. Yes, very good, Swati, Srinivasarao, very good. Yes, undoubtedly polythene bags are non-biodegradable. So option B, polythene bags is the right answer. Very good, Sriram. Okay, moving to the fifth question. Natural rubber is a polymer of. So what is the fifth question? Natural rubber is a polymer of. Option A, propylene. Option B, ethylene. Option C, isoprene. Option D, propene. Sorry, it is propane. Very good, Sriram. Natural rubber is a polymer of. Very good, Sriram. I am waiting for others' answer. Ma, all of you should actively participate. Srinivas Rao, very good. Yes. Undoubtedly, it is a polymer of isoprene. So, option C is the right answer. Very good, Swati. Moving to the next question. Which of the following is the synthetic polymer? So you have to identify the synthetic polymer. Option A, cellulose. Option B, bakelite. Option C, protein. Option D, nucleic acid. It is also a very simple question. Which of the following is the synthetic polymer? I am repeating the options once again. A, cellulose. B, bakelite. C, protein. D, nucleic acid. You have to identify synthetic polymer, not the natural polymer. Cellulose, protein, nucleic acid are the natural polymers. Yes, very good. Srinivas Rao. Option B, bakelite is the synthetic polymer. So bakelite is the synthetic polymer. So option B is the right answer. Moving to the next question. The monomer of PVC polymer is. Okay, Swati. You try to answer next question. The monomer of PVC polymer is. I will read the options. Option A, ethylene. B, styrene. C, propylene. D, vinyl chloride. You are supposed to identify what is the monomer of PVC. PVC means polyvinyl chloride. So what is the structure of polyvinyl chloride? CH2 single bond CHCl n times. So what is the monomer? Very good. Sai. Yes. The monomer is CH2 double bond CHCl. It is called as vinyl chloride. So option D is the right answer. Clear? Srinivas Rao, very good. Leela Sai, very good. Sriram, very good. You have to participate actively. Moving to the next question. Which of the following is the thermoset polymer? So you have to identify thermoset polymer. Option A, polystyrene. Option B, PVC. Option C, PE. Option D, urea formaldehyde resin. Plastics can be classified into how many types? Yes, two types. Thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. You have to identify thermosetting plastics. If you have no idea, you better identify thermoplastics. Very good, Sriram. Polystyrene. PVC means polyvinyl chloride. PE means polyethylene. All these are thermoplastics, whereas urea formaldehyde resin, that is option D, it is the thermoset polymer. Very good, Swati, Leela, Sai, etc. So chemically, neoprene is. So you have to identify what is the chemical name of neoprene rubber. I will read the options. Polyvinyl benzene, polyacetylene, polychloroprene. Option D, poly-1,3-butadiene. Okay, Sriram. You try to answer 10th question. Chemically, neoprene is. So, what is the chemical name of neoprene? Yes, very good, Sriram. Neoprene. So it is chemically known as, very good Swati. Neoprene chemical name is Sai Srinivasarao. Srinivasarao, at once check your answer. Neoprene, chemically known as polychloroprene. So option C is the right answer. Bhavani, very good. Next, coming to the 11th question, which is very important. Vulcanization involves heating of raw rubber with. So in vulcanization process, raw rubber is heated with which element? In vulcanization process, raw rubber is heated with. Sai, very good. Swati, very good. Leela, Sai, very good. So definitely in vulcanization process, raw rubber is heated with sulfur. So option B is the right answer. Moving to the 12th question. The first plastic ever synthesized was. What is the first plastic synthesized? Coming to the options. Option A is bakelite, B is nylon, C Dacron, D cellulose. What is the first plastic synthesized in the laboratory? No. What is the first plastic synthesized in the laboratory? No, cellulose is the natural polymer that is available in the nature. Very good, Bhavani. Swati, very good. Bakelite is the first plastic synthesized in the laboratory. So option A is the right answer. Dash is a brand of polyester textile fiber that is wrinkle resistant and strong. What is the brand name of polyester? You can guess the answer. Brand name of polyester. I will read out the options. Option A cellulose, B Dacron, C bakelite, D nylon. So what is the brand name of polyester? Yes, very good, Swati. Very good, Srinivasarao. Yes. Option B, Dacron is the brand name of polyester. Moving to the 14th question. What rubber was invented by Dr. Joseph? Moving to the options. Option A, methyl rubber, B, chloroprene, C, Buna N rubber, and D is the thiocol. So, what rubber was invented by Dr. Joseph? Here you have to guess the right option. It is a rubber material that was invented by the Dr. Joseph. You try to guess the right answer. No, it's not option A or B. In between C and D, you have to guess the right answer. No, it is thiacol. Thiacol was invented by Dr. Joseph. So option D is the right answer. Moving to the 15th question. Which one is not a macromolecule? Not a macromolecule. Macromolecule means which of the following is not a polymer? You have to identify. The given options are option A protein, option B insulin, option C ice, option D cellulose. So you have to identify which one of the following is not a polymer. Bhavani, very good. Vaishnavi, cellulose is a polymer. Undoubtedly, protein, insulin, cellulose are the polymers. Ice is not a polymer. Why? It consists of only water, isn't it? So, option C is the right answer. Moving to the 16th question. A high molecular weight material that can be easily molded to any desired shape is. Carefully follow the question. A high molecular weight material that can be easily molded to any desirable shape is. Option A graphite, B resin, C jelly, D grease. What is the right answer? What is the right answer? Very simple question. Think twice before answering. Swati, very good. Resin means it is nothing but plastic. Raw plastic is called as the resin. So, raw plastic can be molded to any desirable shape. So, option B is the right answer. Resin is the right option. Moving to the 17th question. Which one is a copolymer? So, copolymer means it consists of two monomers of different chemical structure. You try to identify which one is a copolymer. It consists of at least two monomers of different chemical structure. You first identify the monomers from which these polymers can be prepared. If you see Teflon, it is prepared by the polymerization of only one monomer, that is tetrafluoroethylene. It is not a copolymer. Coming to the PVC, here vinyl chloride is the monomer. So it is also single monomer. Polybutadiene means butadiene is the monomer. So it is also a single monomer. But coming to the nylon 6,6, it is obtained by the condensation polymerization of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. There we will use two monomers of different chemical structure. Very good, Swati. And hence option A, nylon 66 is a copolymer. Coming to the 18th question. An example of chain growth polymer is condensation polymerization is called as step growth polymerization, whereas addition polymerization is called as chain growth polymer or polymerization. You have to identify which one is good example for addition polymer. So that is obtained by addition polymerization, not by condensation polymerization. Rajeshwari, very good. Yes, Sriram, very good. Nylon 66 is obtained by condensation polymerization. Bakelite also condensation polymerization. Terline, that is nothing but Dacron. These three polymers are obtained by condensation polymerization. Coming to the Teflon, it is obtained by addition polymerization. Hence, it is the chain growth polymer. So, option D is the right answer. Very good, Sai. Leela, Sai. Moving to the 19th question. Which one is not a thermoplastic? Which one of the following is not a thermoplastic? Now tell me what is your answer. Here you are getting confused with Terline. Here in this option B, you better take Teflon. Now tell me what is your answer. I have simplified the options. Now you can guess the right answer. Yes. Leela, Sai, Sai, Shriram. Very good. Option A. Undoubtedly, bakelite is not a thermoplastic. It is the thermosetting plastic. Coming to the 20th question. Rubber exhibits dash property. Rubber exhibits dash property. Option A, plasticity. Option B, elasticity. Option C, brittle. Option D, all. Rubber exhibits what property? Sriram, why you are giving two options? Undoubtedly, rubber exhibits elasticity. So, option B is the right answer. Okay, leave the 20th question and try to answer the 21st question. The monomer of PVC is. What is the monomer of PVC? Okay, you try to answer 21st question. You are supposed to identify what is the monomer of PVC. Here the chemical structures are given. You try to answer what is the monomer of PVC. Okay, Sriram, you are giving the option for 20th question. I am asking about the 21st question. Okay. Option C is the right answer. Very good. Vinyl chloride is the monomer. Vinyl chloride structure is CH2 double bond CHCl. Very good, Sriram. Option C is the right answer. Let us move on to the next question. Novelac on reaction with. Very good, Vaishnavi. You try to answer next question. Novelac on reaction with dash forms bakelite. So you have to identify the catalyst. Rajeshwari, very good. You try to answer 22nd question. So Novelac on reaction with what forms bakelite? That means you have to identify the catalyst. Option A phenol, B urea, C hexamine, D formaldehyde. Which catalyst is used for the conversion of Novelac into bakelite? Shriram, what is your answer? What is the catalyst used for the conversion of Novelac into bakelite? Very good. Hexamine is the catalyst. So option C is the right answer. Ortho and para hydroxymethylol benzene on reaction forms. So in the second step, what happens? Ortho para hydroxymethylol benzene will form. So during the preparation of bakelite, in the second step, what is obtained as the final product? Option A bakelite, option B PVC, option C polystyrene, option D Novelac. So in the second step, which is obtained as the major product? Very good, Sriram. S. Novelac, option D is the right option. In the second step, it results in the formation of linear polymer that is called as Novelac. The formula of styrene is, you have to identify the chemical formula of styrene. What is the chemical formula of styrene? Very simple. What is the chemical formula of styrene? I will read the options. Option A CH2 double bond CH2. So it is called as ethylene. Coming to the option B, it is CH2 double bond CHCl, vinyl chloride. It is also wrong option. Coming to the option C, it is CH2 double bond CHC6H5. Yes, it is called as styrene. So option C is the right answer. The plastic used in the, very good, Sriram. The plastic used in the manufacturing of electrical articles is. I am repeating the question once again. The plastic used in the manufacture of electrical articles is. Option A PVC, that means polyvinyl chloride. Option B PE means polyethylene. Option C bakelite. Option D PS means polystyrene. So which polymer is highly useful for the manufacturing of electrical articles? Very good, Rajeshwari. You try to answer 25th question. Yes. Swati, very good. So option C is the right answer. Bakelite is used for the manufacturing of electrical articles, switches, switchboards, sockets, etc. Very good, Vaishnavi. Teflon is used in the manufacture of. So Teflon is used in the manufacturing of. packing covers, tires, option C buttons, option D gaskets. Teflon is having chemical resistance and electrical resistance. So it can be used for the manufacturing of Teflon is having heat resistance, chemical resistance. So it can be used for the manufacturing of. Very good, Swati. Yes. Teflon is used for the manufacturing of gaskets. The monomer of natural rubber is. What is the monomer of natural rubber? Option A, chloroprene. Option B, isoprene. Option C, isobutylene. Option D, butadiene. So you have to guess what is the monomer present in the natural rubber. Very good, Sriram. Remaining students are also supposed to participate actively. Yes, Swati, very good. Yes, isoprene is the monomer present in the natural rubber. Coagulation of latex forms. So latex on coagulation results in the formation of. Option A, PVC, that is polyvinyl chloride. Option B, neoprene. Option C, plastomer. And option D, coagulum. So latex on coagulation results in the formation of. Very good, Swati, Sriram, Vaishnavi. Too good. Yes, it results in the formation of coagulum. So option D is the right answer. The mixing of chemicals to raw rubber is A, fabrication, B, compounding, C, coagulation, and D, polymerization. So mixing of chemicals is nothing but you try to answer. Be careful while answering. The mixing of chemicals is nothing but here the chemicals are mixed to the raw rubber, which is similar to mixing of chemicals to the raw plastic. So that process is called as how the properties of raw plastic or raw rubber can be improved by the addition of chemicals, and that process is called as S. It can be called as compounding. So option B is the right answer. Moving to the next question. The first synthetic rubber is. So you have to identify what is the first synthetic rubber. Option A, Buna-S rubber. Option B, GRI. Option C, GRM. Option D, polyisoprene. GRI means Government Rubber of Isobutylene. GRM means government rubber of monovinyl acetylene. That means you can call it as neoprene rubber. And GRI means you can call it as butyl rubber. And you have to identify which one is the first synthetic rubber. I am asking about the synthetic rubber. Polyisoprene is the natural rubber. We are discussing about the 30th question only. No, polyisoprene is the natural rubber. Here you are supposed to identify the synthetic rubber. First synthetic rubber. So undoubtedly Buna S is the first synthetic rubber. So option A is the right answer. Moving to the 31st question. The small Na in Buna S indicates. So Na in Buna S indicates. Option A, native rubber. Option B, N used as catalyst. Option C, sodium used as catalyst. Option D, sodium used as antioxidant. What is your answer? Very good. Very good, Swati, Sriram. Few more bits to conclude the session. Vaishnavi, very good. So, Na means sodium used as the catalyst. So, option C is the right answer. Moving to the next question. The percentage of sulfur present in the rubber is. So, you have to identify what is the percentage of sulfur present in the rubber. Option A, 20 to 30. Option B, 1 to 50. Option C, 50 to 100. Option D, 1 to 32. Very good, Sriram. What is the percentage of rubber? What is the percentage of sulfur present in the rubber? Yes, Swati, very good. Rajeshwari, at once check your answer. So, especially the percentage of sulfur present in the rubber varies from 1 to 32%. Tire rubber consists of 32% of sulfur. Ebonite rubber consists of 32% of sulfur, and hence the percentage of sulfur varies from 1 to 32. So option D is the right answer. Isobutylene on copolymerization with isoprene. So be careful. Isobutylene on copolymerization with isoprene forms. So whenever isobutylene undergoes polymerization with isoprene, then it results in the formation of option A, Buna S rubber, option B, neoprene rubber, option C, butyl rubber, and option D, PVC. What is the right answer? You know the monomers of the few elements. So you have to identify what is the right option. Yes, very good, Vaishnavi. What about the other students? Buna S rubber is obtained by the copolymerization of butadiene and styrene. Neoprene is obtained by the polymerization of isoprene. PVC is obtained by the polymerization of vinyl chloride. So, butyl rubber is obtained by the copolymerization of isobutylene and isoprene. So, undoubtedly option C is the right answer, that is butyl rubber. Moving to the next question. The following is an odd compound. You have to identify the odd man out. Option A, Buna-S rubber. Option B, GRI. GRI means it is nothing but butyl rubber. Bakelite, GRS. GRS means Buna-S rubber. So what is the odd man out? Very good, Rajeshwari. Buna-S is a rubber. Butyl rubber is also an elastomer. GRS means Buna-S rubber is also an elastomer, whereas bakelite is the plastic. So option C is the right answer. A, B, D are elastomers, whereas C is a plastic. So bakelite is the odd compound. So option C is the right answer. Very good, Swati. GRI is the name of dash rubber. You can answer. GRI is the name of dash rubber. Option A, styrene. Option B, butyl. Option C, neoprene. Option D, thiacol. So GRI is the name of dash rubber. Just now we discussed number of times. GRI is the name of dash rubber. Very good, Swati. Very good, Vaishnavi. Yes, it is the name of butyl rubber. So option B is the right answer. Which of the following is a thermoplastic? You have to identify the thermoplastic. Option A, natural rubber. Option B, Teflon. Option C, neoprene. Option D, Buna-S rubber. You try to answer 36th question. Which of the following is a thermoplastic? Very good, Sriram. For what question you answered? You gave two options. Which one I have to select? You are supposed to identify thermoplastic. Natural rubber means it is a rubber. Neoprene is an elastomer. Buna-S is also an elastomer. Yes, Teflon is the thermoplastic. So option B is the right answer. Sriram, why you are getting confused? So thermoplastic, Teflon is the thermoplastic. A, C, D are elastomers. Moving to the next question. Tetrafluoroethane, ethylene, is a monomer of. Tetrafluoroethylene is a monomer of. Option A, Teflon. B, nylon. C, styrene. D, rubber. Very good. It is the monomer of Teflon. Tetrafluoroethylene means it is the monomer of Teflon. So option A is the right answer. Sriram, very good. Moving to the next question. Buna-N is a copolymer of. It is a copolymer of. So you have to identify the monomers from which Buna-N rubber can be prepared. Option A, butadiene and styrene. Option B, butadiene and acrylonitrile. Option C, butadiene and isoprene. Option D, formaldehyde and styrene. You have to identify the monomers of Buna-N rubber. Two more bits to conclude the live session. Only 2 bits left to conclude the live session. Buna-N is a copolymer of butadiene and acrylonitrile. So option B is the right answer. Which of the following is an example of elastomer? Which of the following is an example of elastomer? Option A PVC, B Teflon, C polythene, D Bunaise. You have to identify the elastomer. Which of the following is an elastomer? PVC means polyvinyl chloride. It is a plastic. Teflon is also a plastic. Polythene is a plastic. So Bunaise, option D is the right answer. It is the elastomer. Good example of elastomer. Moving to the last question. Which of the following, Vaishnavi, very good. You try to answer last question. Which of the following polymer contains nitrogen atom? Which of the following polymer contains nitrogen atom? Coming to the options. Option A PVC, that is polyvinyl chloride. Option B bakelite. Option C nylon. Option D Teflon. So which of the following polymers contains nitrogen atom? Vaishnavi, very good. What about the remaining students? Nylon consists of amide as the functional group. Okay, so it contains nitrogen atom. So option C, nylon is the right answer. That is enough for today about the concept of polymers, plastic, elastomers, and also multiple choice questions based upon the polymers, plastics, and elastomers. Thanks for participating in the live session. If you like the session, you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for participating. Have a nice day.